Hey, greetings everybody. Welcome back. Thank you for watching another video. So one question that we get a lot in our Facebook group and Instagram and here on our YouTube channel in the comments is, what is a list of vendors that report to the business credit bureaus that we can start with? So I'm going to give you a few vendors that you can start generating business credit if you're new, if you just form your business, or if you have an old business and you want to start just generating business credit. So stay tuned. All right, great. So welcome back. Now, there are a few things that I want to outline before I give you these vendors that report to the business credit bureaus. Okay, so sometimes when we're asking for something, we might have an idea or an expectation of those things that we think they should be. And the reason I'm telling you this is because there's a lot of opposition for vendors like, Summa and the Strategic Network Solutions. Those are two companies that you have to buy an electronic item in order for you to get a 2,500 line of credit with them. And I don't think you necessarily will utilize those items that you're paying for. However, there's a trade-off. It's a trade-off for what you're looking for, which is reporting that trade line to your business credit bureaus. So it's as simple as that. Now you have to weigh what is most important to you, if it is actually paying for something that you want to use and actually need, or you want to get the trade line reported to your business credit bureau. So it's actually a trade-off. That's the way it is. One company that I want to refer, that they're actually members of our Facebook group. We're also actually an affiliate for them. So disclosure is Coast to Coast. Coast to Coast is the company that is reporting to Equifax. As you and I know, Equifax is one of the hardest business credit bureaus to get moving. There's not many vendors who actually report to Equifax. In the past, what I used to do is that I used to grab an account that I have with a particular vendor. Then I'll sign up for eCredable. eCredable is a platform that you can get a membership and get accounts reported to Experian, Equifax. I think they're working to get stuff reported to Dun & Bradstreet. eCredable is a platform that they allow you to grab that account that you have, and if that account is not reporting, for instance, like pay by invoice from Amazon, as you and I know, that account, it doesn't report to any of the business credit bureaus. So eCredable allows you to report that account. Whatever you're spending with them, it allows you to confirm that account and have it reported to the different business credit bureaus. Going back to what I was saying about Coast to Coast, is a vendor that actually reports to Equifax. And like I said before, Equifax is one of the hardest business credit bureaus that, it's difficult to move that needle to get it reported to the business credit bureau. So buying items from Coast to Coast allows you to actually report that. Okay. They said that you need at least 5 trade lines reporting to your business credit bureaus in order for you to start generating a Paydex and an Intel score on Experian. So that varies. I particularly believe that you only need about 3 trade lines, maybe at least 3, to move the needle for your business credit bureaus. So, all right, we're at Coast to Coast, and we are at also Quill. Quill is another vendor that is very effective reporting to the business credit bureaus. We're not an affiliate for Quill, unfortunately. We really like Their products we buy constantly from Quill, specifically because we have to continue reporting to the business credit bureaus, and also because most of the things that we buy from Quill we actually use in our business. So it's pretty cool to have that dichotomy, working in our behalf. So coast to coast, Quill. Also, if you want to, use Summa or Strategic Network Solutions, those 3 or 4, could be, you can sign up for them or be a member to get those reporting to your business credit bureau. Another one that I want to recommend as well, it's Uline. Okay, now Uline, sometimes I hear people saying, oh, they're not reporting anymore, and I hear people saying, yes, they're reporting. Uline is one that you can also use to start building business credit for your business, okay? Another one that we utilize is JJ Gold. You can buy also items from them, and they will report to the business credit bureaus. Initially, I think they'll give you $2,500 to start reporting to the business credit bureau, but that is actually a vendor that you can buy items that you can use for your business, and also get the purchases reported to the business credit bureaus. One thing that I want to recommend as well to do is to sign up for the Dun & Bradstreet as a credit monitor. There's a service on Dun & Bradstreet that you can sign up for, and then you can get accounts also reported to Dun & Bradstreet. Let's say if I render you services, if I'm a company, if I help your company with some of my services, then you can actually report the transaction that you and I are doing. You can actually report them to Dun & Bradstreet. They'll call me to verify some information, and that after they verify everything, then you'll see the reporting on your Dun & Bradstreet. I think that's very beneficial because, with companies that you're doing business day to day. For instance, I do a lot of business with AAA or GB Loop because I take some of the cars there to maintenance and change oil. So I grab those accounts and I get it reported to Dun & Bradstreet because those are things that I use regularly. Why not report them? The tricky thing is that you have to give a phone number of an actual person so they can verify the accounts. And that's how it is reported after it is verified. And I think that's the same way that eCredable does. I was able to report some of the the loans that I had with Ally, and eCredable was able to call, do a 3-way with me on the phone and Ally, and they were able to verify the information, and after that was verified on the call, the loans with Ally were reported through eCredable. They were reported to my Equifax and Experian. All right. So again, if you're trying to build business credit and you're asking yourself, oh, where do I start? Which vendors can I use for me to start that journey of generating and building business credit? Remember, coast to coast. Also, I want to recommend Quill. Of course, Quill is a known vendor that most of us use in the business credit realm because they're very reliable when it comes to delivering the items that you're buying for your business, as well as the reporting for the business credit bureaus. Also, we recommend the Uline, Granger. I mean, those are, you have to DYOR on those two. Do your own research because, some say that they're not reporting anymore. Other people say that they are still reporting. So I will advise that you DYOR on those two. Then the other one that I want to recommend was JJ Gold. I believe they're new in the game. They're kind of like new kids around the block, but they're very reliable as well when it comes to reporting. Again, I believe that you have to pay some kind of membership, yearly membership, to be able to take advantage of the net 30s from them. But again, these are starters companies when you're starting to build your business credit. Just to start off on that tier 1 kind of vendors. Then, after we're going to make a video for tier 2 companies when it comes to, like, say, after these companies that we just mentioned in this video started reporting for a few months on your business credit bureaus, then you move on to other vendors like Staples, Home Depot, Lowe's, and JCPenney. Synchrony Bank is very good to point out. I believe most of Synchrony Bank's accounts, like Sam's Club, Lowe's, and JCPenney, they report to the business credit bureaus. To Experian specifically, because I've seen my reports and they actually reporting. So it's good to point that out once you move to that second layer of tier 2 account. So let me know in the comments out below if you're starting to build business credit, and if you try these companies that we just mentioned here, if they work for you, and how long did it take for them to report to the business credit bureaus. Again, we're assuming though that giving you this information, that you have everything else in place. You have filed for the Secretary of State. You have your address, your phone number, and everything else to start building business credit. So after you do that, let me know. Come back to this video and comment down below. Let us know how that went. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video as well, and comment down below. That's going to help us really continue to grow the channel. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace.
Salir esa